Hey, Cez and Julian here, and today we're doing the review of the Babolat Viper collection. All right, guys, we get to review this Babolat Viper collection. Beautiful rackets, really premium. You know, Lebron uses that racket, right? So he's one of the best players in the world. So let's go get into the review. Let's talk a little bit about the specifications of the racket, Julian.
The testing, absolutely. This line of Racket, the Viper line, I really love them. I mean, they're very, very good. The technical aspects, you feel the quality, you feel the R&D behind this line, this collection. Obviously, Babolat has a tradition of creating great racket products, and this collection is one of those. Something interesting. I don't know if you can see it, but it has different size holes. The ones on the outside, they're bigger. The ones in the middle, they're smaller. So they had three different holes sizes. And let me tell you why the holes are different. The bigger the hole, the more bite on the ball. So when you hit that ball in that specific, so the ball grabs more on the hole. So it depends where you put them, the bigger holes on the outside. So when you hit it right on the outside, you see the bigger holes right here, you will get more bite on it. The ones in the middle, they're smaller. So that gives you more, more surface. So it gives you much more control. And very, very interesting when they do it. They call this the 3D, Spin Plus technology. And you feel the difference. I mean, you feel that bite on the ball when you hit it. Also has a rough surface. So you get even more bite on that ball. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's a beautiful racket, right? And you see this right here, this little logo here. That's the logo of El Lobo, right? Who's El Lobo? Juan Lebrón.
Juan Lebron.
And so he plays with this racket. It's a great racket. It's definitely not for your beginner or intermediate. You really have to, you have to put more effort definitely to control this racket, but you know, it has some serious power. I mean, that ball goes where you want it to go. Okay. So this thing is about 365 grams in weight. You know, it's a diamond head as it's, you know, the sweet spot's a little higher here. Okay. It's a 12K carbon fiber. Again, beautiful racket. He's been using this racket for what? How long? Like 3, 4, 5? I mean,
yeah, 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been in the Babolat, a team for quite a few years.
Yeah.
Let's add one more thing,
Sure.
the smart butt system, which
Okay.
I think is pretty smart what they did here. It's, you can actually take the straps. We're very keen on the straps and how they feel on your wrist and all that. And this top of the line strap, it has a cushioning right here. And what happens with the strap is after you play a match, they get all sweaty and nasty and wet and all that. This, you can actually remove it pretty easily and replace it with something else. So you can put it on the laundry, wash it and dry it and all that. And it's easy to take. Some of the other brands, I mean, it's either you can take it out or they're very difficult to take out.
To take out. Yeah.
So that's a really added value to this racket.
Okay. So what did you think of this thing in defense, Julian?
Look, I mean, the control that you get on this racket is absolutely outstanding. I mean, it's on the stiffer side, meaning that the ball stays on the racket. You really feel that ball coming out of the racket. Defense, it's I loved it. I mean, it's a very, very good racket. You feel the quality of this racket.
How about offense, volley and aerial?
Offense, it's excellent. You have the weight on the top, so that ball just goes, the head of the racket just goes by itself. The Viboras and the bandejas, fantastic. I mean, this is the Viper line. I think it's outstanding. It's the top of the line of the Babolat brand, and I really, really love it.
For me in defense, you got to put a little more effort into the defense. I struggled a little bit. I mean, I really had to focus, be there and hit it correctly every single time. It's unforgiving for sure. But for the offense, volleying and aerials, man, this thing's a monster. I mean, it felt so good. Yeah. I'm like, wow. So this is definitely for the advanced player. Somebody's young, somebody's getting positioned all the time, going through all motions. This is a great racket for them. Not really for your beginner or low intermediate. Okay, so let's give it a rating. What did you think in defense for when it comes to rating?
Defense, I will get 8.7. Offense, I will give it a 9 for
Wow.
sure. How about you?
Wow. Defense, I'm going to give this probably an 8, and I'm going to give this an offense like a 9. I mean, this thing is a monster in offense, without a doubt. So I'm about 8.5 on average. This is not for everybody. I know some people buy rackets based on their favorite players, but this is an advanced racket for sure.
So you have to be an advanced player to really
for sure.
take advantage of the racket.
All right. So how much is this? How much is this thing? How much does this thing retail, Julian?
Retailing for $380. It's on the high end. It's a top of the line racket. You have the research and development there.
Right.
It's an expensive racket.
Yep.
But it's worth it.
Yeah, and you can come to padelsmashacademy.com and you get 10% off over there. So come visit us to get your rackets.
We are all things paddle.